Ooh, yes sir, welcome to Man Domain, the place where we work on our body and mind to become better men. My brothers, progress feels amazing. External progress feels amazing. Like, I dreamed so much of being on my own apartment for years. I have to get my own apartment, I have to get my own place, I have to get my privacy so that I can start working on my projects. Now I'm here. Now I'm in my own apartment. And it's unbelievable because you know what's the best part about progress? That it opens your mind to all the things that you can do in the future, to all the things that you can improve. That life is not going to be the same always, and that if you work hard, it's going to get better. I know if you wonder what the hell I'm drinking, this is some orange juice, natural orange juice. I just finished it. And over here we have monkey shoulder, whiskey. I don't know, I work in the airport and I saw so many people buying monkey shoulder and I was like, okay, I have to taste it, I have to taste it. I never drink whiskey, I bought it, I'm loving it so far. So we might start seeing some new whiskeys in here. Progress, we have to progress, right? We have to try new things. So, can we get just a sip of this? Ooh, so good. Okay, so like I was saying, just the fact that I dreamed for so long and now I'm finally here, I'm finally in my own apartment, I can say, holy shit, I made it. It's such an amazing experience and it makes you feel extremely well. Like I said before, it opens your mind because now I look at all my other objectives. I look at my YouTube channel, I look at my fitness, I look at my relationship, I look at my friendships and I say, it's possible. If I have patience, if I put in the work day by day, it's possible that I can make it. But when you are not in this position that you have already manifested outside progress, it might feel that you are stuck, man. I understand you deeply. Those long nights, long days that you're waiting and waiting for the clock to spin because you just want something to happen. You have been grinding so much, you have been putting in so much work and nobody can deny you that. And things are just not going your way. Everything in the outside seems to be stuck. But let me tell you something, don't forget that progress is not only in the external, progress happens also inside, my brother. Progress happens in the heart, progress happens in the mind. And we should not undervalue this type of progress because I can say, yes, in the past I deserved to be here because I worked so hard, I work in this, I work in that. But at the end, in the past, it wasn't the man I am today. If you go, like I say, I always recommend people to get in my channel and just go down, videos, go down, and you go to my first video. When you start to see all those videos that I uploaded 2 and 3 years ago, you're going to see a different man. I had to grow up so much inside. When I grew up inside, all the things outside catch up to me. All the things outside, all the possibilities started to present, but I needed to grow inside. And the fact is that in that exact moment in the past, I would have never said I don't deserve it because I was really hard worker. I have always been a hard worker. Even when I could not work because my documents were not ready here in Italy, I was doing thousands and thousands of push-ups. I can't remember how many push-ups I did in those times. My body was all perfect. Of course, not the same right now because I have lost some discipline regarding working and training. But I was always working. I was always saying the price for success, I don't know which one it is, but I'm sure that I'm paying it right now. I don't surrender. I work with the things that I have in hand and I'm trying to move towards my destination. So it was extremely unrewarding for me, the fact that my outside wasn't how I wanted it to be, but inside, the work that was going on inside was a lot better, a lot rewarding. Now that I can look at myself and I can say, holy shit, yeah, you changed a lot. And let me tell you right now, during the fire, man, during the fire, you're being forged. And you have to stay there because the fire is like building a sword, man. Building a sword, do you remember the Smiths before? They will take the all the iron, they will heat it up to high temperature, then they will hammer it. That's the same thing that is going on with you. And you have to show the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, that you really deserve this. That you really want to become a really polished sword that is able to cut everything that is in his way. So you need to keep focusing on the present moment and keep doing what you can do in the present moment. And you have to start to look at how are you progressing inside. Okay? So just to make a quick example, just for you to be able to analyze your internal progress, is that you are going to say the problems I have today are different from the problems I had in the past. Okay, yes, they might be different or they might not, but my reaction to these problems is the same or is it different? That's where the growth is when it comes to inner progress. Because right now, in the position I am right now, I'm living in my own house. I have to pay my bills, I have to pay my food, I have to do everything, every single thing by myself. I don't call nobody. I don't call nobody from my family asking for advice, asking for anything. I'm doing everything by myself. So my problems are completely different. They have evolved. My problems, the difficulty of my problem is higher. But the way I solve them, man, I'm in peace. Of course, I sometimes get desperate. I want to solve this really fast, or I want to solve that really fast. How do I do this? How do I do that? But the way that I'm overcoming this, I'm amazed myself, because in the past, if I had these problems, I would have I would have had a breakdown. So look at your problems today and say, yeah, they might be the same or they might be different, but the way I'm reacting to this problem is different. Yes, maybe you have the same problems that before, but now you are getting used to it, and now you're able to focus in other things without that problem getting so much of your attention. And this is a lot of progress, and you should not undervalue this progress because you are being forged. Let's say you want to be famous and that you are a musician and you want to be famous. If you're not able to get over the problems that you have right now, and small things are able to make you vibrate emotionally, then how are you going to deal with fame? How are you going to deal with people talking shit about you, or making rumors or false accusation and all this stuff? So maybe you are not there because you are not prepared, and you have to be forged. You have to be forged, you have to be built in the inside before the outside can catch to you. So don't be in a hurry, my brother. Don't be in a hurry. One day you might be at your own apartment just like me, drinking some good whiskey with some orange juice, talking in front of the camera, doing whatever it is that you want to do with your life. And you will look back and you will say it was definitely worth it. And enjoy the ride, enjoy the moment, enjoy the struggle. And this is also a message for me, because even though I'm here, I'm preaching, I'm not perfect, man. I'm not perfect. So sometimes it also comes to me to be in a hurry, that I want to get there, that I want to get up to the next position, that I want my YouTube channel to be like this or like that. But I have to take it easy too. I have to love myself, I have to love the moment, I have to enjoy whatever it is that is going on right now, and I have to understand that I'm making a lot of progress inside. Just by solving all the issues that I have right now, I'm making progress inside, and the outside will catch to me when I'm ready for it. And that's the best thing that can happen to you, that God makes you, or the universe, whatever you believe in, makes you wait and just give it to you when you're ready. Because giving it to you in a hurry when you're not ready, we're not going to enjoy things, we're not going to appreciate them, and of course that's not the beautiful way to live. So I really hope that you start to look on the inside and you start to understand that you're also making progress in the inside, and that the outside will catch to you when it is the right moment. So my brothers, peace and love. I really love you all because I love myself, and everything that pours from me is love and peace for everybody. I hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget, you are being forced right now. So feel the fire, feel the hammering, and keep going, because things are going to improve. So as I usually say, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.